This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Among the top stories we're following. Two community support sessions are happening today in Toledo after 12 people were shot Saturday near a festival. That festival taking place in the city's Old West End neighborhood. Police believe it started with two men shooting at each other, and as of this morning, no one is in custody. All of the people who are hurt are now listed in stable condition, and they are expected to be okay. A Bloomfield Township police officer recovering after a crash in his patrol car. Investigators say the police cruiser rolled over during a collision. Fortunately, though, the officer only suffered minor injuries. The people in the other car, they weren't hurt. The crash happened Sunday afternoon on Telegraph Road, and it's still under investigation. We're expecting to learn more today about the shooting that left a 14-year-old Detroit boy hurt. It was May 17th. It happened right around 9:30 at night. Shots were fired in downtown Detroit when two groups of young people got into a fight. That 14-year-old was shot in the chest, but he's recovering. 17-year-old Ramon Smith is facing assault with intent to murder charges. He'll be in court later this morning for a preliminary exam where evidence will be presented. Charges expected this week against the man arrested in connection to a string of attempted home invasions in Livonia. You're looking at video from one of those incidents back in May. Police say that man was wearing a hazmat-type suit during that attempted break-in. He was arrested Saturday. No other details are being released. Community leaders in Rochester considering some new rules that would restrict e-bikes, scooters, and skateboards downtown. The plan would create a pedestrian safety zone, which would require riders to walk through designated areas of downtown. A formal announcement comes later today about a multi-million-dollar investment to help clean up the Detroit River. A big part of that plan is to remove polluted sediment and also rebuild critical habitat areas. Right now, let's go ahead and get a check of our forecast. Vitas, we're hoping this warm streak continues.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to see things heat up quite a bit this week. We're going to see temperatures in those upper 80s, then low 90s across parts of the middle of the week. And that's going to make a heat index actually get close into the low 100s potentially by Wednesday and Thursday. So we're watching that. But it looks like what we're going to see out there for today, temperatures starting off in those 50s and 60s. We'll warm nicely through the day. Mixture of sun and clouds. Looks like there could be a little pop-up shower, maybe down towards Adrian later this morning, but looks like for the most part, most areas will be in those upper 80s to mid 80s as we go through the afternoon. It'll be a warm afternoon. So you're looking at your Doppler radar. We're going to start off the day with plenty of sunshine. Zooming this out, there's a few little pop-up showers out to the south over Indiana, but I think most of that stays south. Dry air over New York State is going to continue to keep things dry across parts of Michigan. That hot air will continue to build in. As it does so, things are going to kind of heat up as we go through the next few days here as that warm front pushes through by Tuesday, then into Wednesday. So looking at your timing, futurecast looks like we were staying dry, but there could be that little pop-up later this evening down southwest. And then it looks like better chance for some spotty showers as we get to Tuesday across the area, a little bit of thunderstorm activity. Then we'll have another round of showers as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday could be our chance for some severe storms as we see the front push through. Highs will be really getting hot on Wednesday and Thursday into those 90s, mid 90s possibly, and our rain chances will increase as well Tuesday and Wednesday across the area.
Vitas, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.